information. How is he feeling, and just what is your level of concern with that?
Not high. I think that we tried to be smart about it, and talked to the trainer and said he had a little behind the knee, a little hamstring. So just wanted to be smart and not push it. So I feel good about him being in there tomorrow, but obviously with the travel tonight, we'll just kind of see how he comes in.
Was there something that sparked it, or something he's been feeling?
No, first we heard about it. So I don't know if it was when he tried to steal second base or what, but didn't hear about it last night. Didn't hear about it today until about the 6th inning, something like that.
And what about Justin? Your concern level and where he's at?
No, he's fine. He's fine. Got the ball off him, fine. He's just more frustrated with his performance tonight and wanted to go deeper in the game.
Did Ohtani, do you know if it happened on a specific play tonight, or and kind of how you manage it going forward with him?
I don't know which play, what caused it. My assumption is, I haven't talked to Shohei yet, but my assumption is it was trying to steal second base. But I don't know. Obviously, I think that we got to be smart on the bases and not take chances if we don't really need to. So if that was the cause, I don't really know right now.
Does it concern you that would be the landing leg for pitching?
No, you know what? I don't think it really. For me, you could argue that it's better the landing leg versus the push off. So I really don't know the answer to that. Obviously, he hasn't tried to pitch. So tomorrow he'll get there, do his routine, play catch, push off, or land on it, see how it reacts, and then obviously take swings and then see how that reacts too.
For Justin, you don't think that it'll affect his next start?
I don't. And I feel very, very confident he'll be in there for his next turn.
I know you haven't talked to Shohei, but is that something sharp pain or a little bit discomfort?
Discomfort. It was more discomfort, yes.
Shohei had surgery on left knee in the past. Is this the same area?
I don't think so. I think it's more hamstring versus knee. It's behind the knee, but I think it's the attachment of the knee and the hamstring.
Is it something where he said, I can't go anymore, or are you guys just trying to be kind of proactive?
More be proactive, yep.
He didn't pop or anything, right?
No popping.
At the bullpen, I know there's been some ups and downs, but just to see Jack Dreyer bounce back from last night, and then to see Tanner Scott with the 4-out save, I mean, are those moments that can be confidence boosters and momentum boosters for the bullpen right now?
I think so. I thought that, even after that first inning, I thought Will threw the ball better the second up. And, even at Gardo's line, I still thought, there's a cutter in off. There was a curveball down below the zone that, the guy scoops and legs out a double. Got a big punch out when we needed to on Gonzalez. So I thought he was better than the line. And so I thought today, overall, I thought it was better than kind of what showed. But yeah, the guys that you mentioned, I thought they were really good tonight.
This hasn't been an easy place for you guys to play the last few years. Does it feel kind of relief to not get with 2 out of 3?
Very. It's always good to win a series, but here we just seem like it's hard to win baseball games here. These guys play us tough. They're young. They can really pitch. As far as the starting pitching, typically is very good. And it's a scrappy team. They're young, they're athletic, and they play with a lot of enthusiasm. So it's actually fun to play against guys like that, albeit, wins are hard to come by here.
What do you think of the at-bats from Shohei, especially coming off of a taxing day yesterday to do it?
Really good at-bats. I mean, even to, he got robbed of a homer. He took some walks. The balls that he was hitting to the big part of the field, the homer that he hit. It was really good, especially, after an off day or after a day he pitches where he's usually mentally and physically fatigued. He was really locked in tonight at bat.
I talked to Alex Cole pregame today. How did you see his at-bat?
Who?
Alex Cole.
Alex Cole, great at bat. I thought, getting a walk there started that inning for us. And then he hits a slider with I think 5 or 6 pitch at bat, gets another base hit. So I
Speaking with the media.
Justin, Dave said that you're fine, just frustrated with this outing, but that comebacker did get you pretty good. When you look at today, I guess what was the most frustrating part for you?
I had 2 outs there in that 5th inning, and everything pretty much come with 2 outs there. That's frustrating, but I just didn't throw the ball very well today, just as a whole. Even before then, I just felt like I wasn't. I don't know, just one of those outings today where I just felt like I didn't throw it great, and it happens. That's part of the game, and that's what keeps you coming back. So, yeah, I just felt like I didn't quite have the command that I usually have early in counts, and I think it cost me.
Do you think that's kind of led to some of the kind of longer at-bats early in the game, the pitch count up? It seemed like you kind of had to ease in a little slower into this one.
Yeah, I think I just, again, wasn't making good pitches early in counts, and they were just kind of sitting there taking them, and they weren't hard takes for them or anything. And, yeah, just one of those outings for me. Just felt like I wasn't synced up perfect, but felt good. So thank God, I'm okay. Reynolds is okay. So thankfully that whole situation, everyone's good, and on to the next one.
Walk us through that play. Where exactly did it catch you, and what happened over at the base?
Yeah, it got me straight in the hamstring, and then, I'm trying to get over there and make a play, and it's really hard to get over there on a play where Freddie's got to throw it, and I've got to catch it, find the bag, and get a guy that's a pretty good runner, you know what I mean? So it's a tough play to make, and yeah, I just missed the base, so that's part of it.
It was the comeback, or not the?
No, yeah, thankfully he kind of got out of the way enough to where we just barely touched each other. I think, I don't know, you have to ask him, but it felt like we barely touched each other, and he's okay, I'm okay, so all's good there.
How does it feel where you got hit, and do you expect it to affect the next couple days of your routine at all?
No, I think I'll get some treatment done to it, get the swelling down. I'll be good to go. It's a little bruise right now, but I'll be fine.
All right, so really good news there from Justin Robleski, Nomar, saying that he feels just fine, doesn't think the shot off the hamstring is going to hinder his preparation for his next start. He was more upset that he felt like he didn't throw the ball as well as he would have liked.
Yeah, and that's a sigh of relief for all of us fans, because, we said we were concerned to hear from him, and we heard it was a contusion.
For his 7th save of the season, and let's hear more from him with Kirsten and the media.
Tanner, I know he spoke on the field, but just looking at the success, of course, you're having the 4-out save. What I guess was kind of just the focus for you, looking to get through their lineup and through this outing?
1 out at a time. Get us back into the bottom of the 8th, and then just go back out there and try to get a 0 in the 9th.
Looking at the at-bat with Reynolds, is that kind of what were you looking to do there?
Get him out. That was the main goal, just to get him out. He's a good hitter. He got a hit off me the other day, and I was just trying to make sure I could get him out.
It's a little extra special to pitch here since you're relatively close from Warren, to have family, friends, things like that.
Yeah, my family travels now, so being in LA, so yeah, it's special, but it's just another baseball game. You got to go out there and win.
Look at the feeling amongst the bullpen right now. Just what are the conversations as you've had so much success in the month of May, obviously a few hiccups here and there, but as you guys are looking to kind of get back to where you were, what's the conversation amongst the group?
Just be who you are. Everyone has great stuff. If you look at our entire starting staff and then our entire bullpen, everyone's got great arms, and just go out there and attack. Whatever happened the day before, just flush it and move on.
It's the mentality you really need if you're going to be a part of any bullpen in Major League Baseball. And Tanner Scott, he had a couple of hiccups recently, Jerry, but tonight he showed why the Dodgers wanted him so badly before last season. He slammed the door there in the 9th.
Yeah, listen, Tanner Scott,
Even if he feels great, it's one of those, Jared, you and I always used to hear what Dusty would say, you feel great, good, take another day.
Yeah,
it's just one more day, regardless, if you're coming off the IL, whatever, maybe coming off an injury. But even if you're just feeling something, you can afford it, you're going into a new series. Right now, you've got to trust your guys, and everything can pick up the slack. Maybe you have them maybe just pinch hit if it needs to, but I would really take it out of his hands, just because, listen, what you're dealing with, and already have some of these guys on the shelf, you don't want to mess with it, because obviously he's not only just your stud hitter, but he also a pitcher in there in your rotation.
Was it raining in Chicago? There were tornado warnings, right?
It was earlier today.
So I wonder if they're going to rain a little bit tomorrow. Another thing with Shohei, you got to be mindful if it's some raindrops on the ground, meaning the wet ground, you're going to, rounding first base, you got to be concerned with. If he does play, you're banned from stealing a base. You're banned from stretching a single into double. So you're kind of taking that side of the ball from him a little bit. You got to understand, he's a DH. If he's playing, you cannot stretch a single and double. You cannot steal a base. 50% running, hit a ground ball, you can jog. Obviously, you want his bat in there because he is game-changing with the bat, as we saw with the home run again tonight. But if he's in there, man, 50% max, you cannot risk anything. He is too valuable.
And also, you got to factor in because, like you said, Nomar, he's also the ace of the pitching staff, at least has been to this point. And Dave Roberts said he will go through his routine tomorrow in between starts. He will throw in Chicago and maybe see how that knee feels because that is that plant leg.
And that's another factor, too, because it's also the routine that he has to go to prepare. It's not just a matter of, hey, we take one day, okay, fine, like a position player, because you know you're getting in there. He also has something that he's preparing to pitch as well. And if you have something that's going to stop you maybe from doing all of that is needed, that too, not only the hamstring tear that you mentioned, a calf or whatever with the leg itself, but now are you messing with other parts of the arm because now you're favoring it, you're thinking about it, worried about when you pitch. So that's the concern. That's what I'm saying. This is something that they really just sometimes may have to just take out of their hands and say, here's your day, whatever it may be. Even if it's like, okay, just go through your routine, you feel fine, but let's just stop it at that and not worry about playing. Just get yourself prepared. But we'll wait and see, no doubt. We'll wait and see. We're all concerned.
All right, well, let's take a look at what's coming up on the Dodgers.